Welcome to my humble abode, Mr.
I'm Tintin, reporter.
I'm happy to count you among my guests. Dinner will be served very soon.
Finally, some luck. A shelter from the storm, a doctor to help the professor. Time to relax and make some friends. Don't you think, Snow? We? Opium smuggling on the rise. Crop disease increases farmers' famine. Could both stories be connected? Hello. How?
Such a surprise. I mean, a surprise because you weren't expected at all, right?
I think I know you.
What, me? Hardly. You got no proof.
Aren't you Zlotsky, the well-known author?
Yes, that's me. Just a poet. Well known. I just write. Nothing else.
Brave Dave Braves the Plains, a Wild West epic superscope blockbuster.
Oh, what a colourful character your friend is.
He's not always that colourful.
Thankfully, I'm Mrs. Snowball.
And I am.
He's my husband. We came here from England in search of antiques to decorate our manor.
Whatever they're cooking inside, it smells spicy and delicious. The Major looks like a proper adventurer here. There he is. Sleep well, my friend.
well, imposter. You're not Ra. You're Muatali the Hittite, my sworn enemy.
Mu the who?
Ha! You won't catch me on my war chariot.
Please, sir, stop jumping on the bed. Now, will you be nice and take your medicine?
Never! You can't ambush me twice, trickster. Archers, ready! Villain, you got me. Doth a Hittite have no honor?
Here, just a spoonful.
Ah! Oh, it tastes like camel spit. I want pomegranate juice. Villain, you got me. Doth a Hittite have no honor?
Here, just a spoonful.
Ah! Oh, it tastes like camel spit. I want pomegranate juice.
He's been in bad need of a nap ever since we left Abudin. The storm will reach us soon. So lucky to have a roof above us.
Indeed. Only a madman would venture into the jungle on a night like this. I was thinking, your friend mistook everyone for Egyptian gods except...
Except for you and me.
Curious, isn't it? I guess we aren't divine enough.
You may come upstairs now, young man.
Why aren't you inside with your guests?
I enjoy solitude more, but I like you.
The storm will reach us soon. So lucky to have a roof above us.
Indeed. Only a madman would venture into the jungle on a night like this.
That's all I can do for him for the time being.
What's your diagnosis, Doctor?
Well, he appears to be in a state of euphoric delirium induced by a poison of sorts.
Will he ever recover his reason, Doctor?
Hopefully. There's a clinic 30 miles from here. The director is a friend of mine.
But I don't want to see Auntie Hennet mere mummy. She smells like a Hittite camel.
He looks pretty calmed right now.
He simply wouldn't take his sedative, but I won.
Thanks for your help, Doctor.
Just doing my job.
Mummy, bring me the dream blankie. I'm cold and scared of the bright eyes.
He's cold in the middle of the jungle. Unbelievable. Looks like a really expensive and antique fan. Here you go. There's a good professor. He's sleeping like a child, and acts like a child too. Poor professor. I wonder what he's been through. All alone in the jungle. He's sleeping like a child, and acts like a child too. A kiosk cigar band. Here of all places. Colonel Fawad's letter mentioned a jungle hideout. Could it be this house? I need to find more clues without stirring suspicions. How many times has he saved me on this whole adventure? Thanks for attending to my friend, Doctor.
It's my duty. Besides, we're not done with him yet.
You said there's a hospital nearby.
A mental institution. I'll take you there in the morning and introduce you to the director.
My friend's been poisoned.
I believe so. Never seen anything like it before.
So there's no cure?
It's not my area of expertise, so let's keep our fingers crossed.
It can't be him. Otherwise he wouldn't have helped the professor. What are you looking for on that shelf?
Just something to read. The Major has a wonderful collection.
As a doctor, what's your opinion on cigar smoking?
That's a strange question.
I'm a reporter. I'm writing a story about it.
Oh, they're dreadfully unhealthy. That's why I prefer a good pipe.
Pretty clean for a house with so many smokers, and cigar bands popping out from under the blankets.
Has that eccentric friend of yours calmed down?
I sincerely...
My husband sincerely hopes he doesn't spoil our evening again.
Another clean ashtray. I read there's a rise in the opium farming.
Those poor farmers are just trying to get by, but they're being extorted by criminals. It's my duty to stop them, but their leaders are so cunning.
So you're fond of smoking your pipe?
I quit a few months ago, but it relaxes me to bite it and think.
How long have you been in India?
Not long enough. The day I return to England will be a sad one.
He can't be one of the smugglers. He truly sounds like an honest man. Can you tell me more about your guests?
Dr. Finney has his own practice not far from here. The Snowballs arrived a few days ago. They're traveling to China. And Mr. Slotsky has been my guest ever since the famine started, writing poems all day in his own room.
Used to light cigars? I wonder. No, that doesn't prove anything.
Don't! Why don't you go back to the party, young man? I need a little silence around here.
Mr. Slotsky?
Young man, it's you. What do you want?
Are you writing a new book?
No. Yes! It's a poem. A book of poems, and I'm really inspired. Oh yes, so I'd rather be left alone, please.
Is everything all right? You seem a bit...
Nervous? No! Yes. The storm, gives me a bit of a migraine.
He's really nervous. Let's test if he's telling the truth. Does it smell like tobacco around here?
No, absolutely not. No one ever smokes cigars in this room.
I never said anything about cigars. It's more like pipe tobacco.
Oh, yes. No, of course. A pipe. Pipe tobacco. Here.
All evidence points to Zlotsky. I need to get him out of here. He gets very, very nervous when I try to enter his bedroom.
Evening, Sahib. Anything I can do for you?
You don't need to call me Sahib. My name is Tintin.
It's our form of courtesy, Tintin Sahib. It just means sir.
That food smells delicious.
It's dokla, a very spicy appetizer from my home in Gujarat. We'll serve it as soon as the cook finishes Mr. Zlotsky's non-spicy version.
Are you shooing flies away? I can't see them.
It's preventative shooing, just in case.
What's with Mr. Zlotsky and spicy food?
A month ago, he took some curry by mistake. It had him drinking in the kitchen for hours. Ever since, we mark his non-spicy dishes.
They have no mark, which means they're all spicy. They have no mark, which means they're all spicy. I have no doubt now. He knows something about the cigars. Is my Dockler ready?
It's right here. Spiceful and fly-free.
I think that the Major was looking for you.
If he needs me, he'll come here himself.
Aren't you tired of just standing there? I can shoo the flies away for you so you can take a walk.
Well, thank you, Sahib, but I'm all right.
Come to think of it, I'd prefer the non-spicy Dockler as well.
Oh, you are missing a delight, Tintin Sahib, but I'll oblige. Your dokla will be ready in no time.
Mr. Zlotsky?
I told you. Will you... I'm working.
I brought you some...
Oh, Dokla. And it's the safe kind. Mm. Water! 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 Ah! Water! 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 Water!
Oh, not again.
Whew, great snakes. I miss writing, but I can write about the cigars plot when I get to the end of it. Poor guy, he doesn't even know what day he's living in. It looks delicious, but after what I've just seen, I'm not taking the risk. A poet struggling with inspiration. Or maybe remorse? He looks a bit silly in that outfit, but undoubtedly happy. What's that? A sort of box. And this paper? This one's tricky, but I'll figure it out. Yes! But... What's this? It's one of the statuette heads missing at the Tomb of Kiosk. Could this mean that...
Mr. Tintin! What exactly are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Major, but... Mr. Slotsky...
Yes?
I have reason to suspect he's a criminal. It has to do with a smuggling plot operating in Egypt, Arabia, India...
Shh. He can't see us here. If that's true, we're all in danger. We should protect them. Oh! Ah, are you all right?
That dagger! A fakir told me it has the power to fall before anyone threatened by serious danger.
Mr. Tintin is cursed. He should leave.
Please!
No! It's just the nail. It's...
You hear that? It's the curse! We'll all...
We'll all die unless Tintin leaves.
I'll go, Sid.
No. I'll go. You protect them.
Please.
Crumbs. He vanished again. Oh, so that's where the bang came from.
Your friend has been kidnapped by a ghost.
Yes. Where's my...
Ghost! Save me! Help! A ghost!
See?
But that's... Wait here.
Compose yourselves, gentlemen. There's bound to be a logical explanation for this.
Oh dear, oh dear. It was ghastly. A ghost. I saw a ghost.
I knew it.
But...
He's still here.
But... That's impossible. I'll see about that.
You doomed us all. Leave and forget about this place.
Oh no.
My dagger! It's gone!
Look, Sahib, a spirit.
The Professor!
Wait, it's no good trying to chase him tonight.
But he's my friend.
A mad friend with a dagger lost in the jungle during a stormy night. And there's the other thing you told me. We'll investigate tomorrow morning.
The next day, we searched through the wilderness for poor Professor Sarcophagus. And just as we were about to lose all hope, we found a crucial clue. The Professor's hat. He must be close.